All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you can tell by the title of the video. We're going to be talking about Bonk itself, see what is happening with Bonk, and of course what we could be expecting as we do go further into this upcoming week ahead of us. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. As we're looking at the overall markets, guys, you guys can clearly see that Bonk is the top gainer in the top 100 coins, up 12.9%, while majority of the altcoins are taking a little bit of a breather after having a great week, to be quite frank with you guys. If we're looking at it on the weekly time frame, Bonk again, once again, is up 20.5%. So it's having a great time, not just on the weekly time frame as well as on the monthly, up 86.1%. So could this honestly be the reversal? That's the question that everyone probably has right now. Could this honestly be the start to something exciting for Bonk? Of course, as far as Bonk's announcement goes, they've been very, very smart with the announcement. The fireworks that happened about a month back in Dubai, that really got a lot of people excited. And obviously now there's EDC going on, like this musical festival in Las Vegas, and obviously that is getting a lot of people excited, which we'll discuss right now. But sit back and let's take a look at what's happening. So if we're looking at the price, still about 4 zeros in front of the price, currently sitting at 2767, up 13.1% in Bitcoin and USD, compared with the market cap at $1.83 billion. We're approaching that $2 billion mark. And the 24-hour trading volume has also been increasing quite substantially, almost at $500 million in terms of 24-hour trading volume. So that is, of course, really exciting to see. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So you guys can see this for yourself. The EDC Las Vegas, they have this huge inflatable, and obviously a lot of people are there with the logo of Bonk. Let me show you guys what I mean. So it's very memeable. They know what they're doing, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bonk is one of the sponsors for EDC. Do let me know down below if you guys want to confirm that, but I think that is the case. Let me know in the comments down below. But definitely, all of this, these inflatables and stuff, this is getting a lot of people excited. And I do believe that, there are sponsors of the event, but do let me know in the comments down below. So this is a catalyst behind the move for Bonk's price right now. If you're looking at the overall market, you guys can see, as far as the total meme coin market combined, 55.7 billion. That's the market valuation. And you guys can clearly see right now the big dog is Bonk right now. It's really gaining traction. You can pretty much see Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe, Dogwifhat, Floki, Bonk, Boom. It's outpacing all of them right now, up 13.2% on the last 24 hours, and on the weekly time frame, it's up 21.3%, which I already mentioned to you guys. So definitely some good momentum that we're seeing shifting in Bonk. This is arguably one of the biggest meme coins in the Solana ecosystem, and we know what Bonk has done. They have airdropped quite a substantial amount to the community members, and that is what gets me really excited about Bonk. They've given back so much to the community members, the people that support Bonk. At the end of the day, they are trying to bring more utility to the Bonk project. And who can say that Bonk does not have everything for it to become the largest meme coin on the Solana blockchain, which it was at one point. But Dogwifhat, since this thing launched, it has taken over. But in terms of market caps, guys, you're not seeing a major difference anymore. Not a huge difference. Floki is in its way, but we could see Bonk really coming over for whiff, to be quite frank with you guys, which is going to be really interesting to see. And yeah, that's very, very exciting stuff. Well, let's take a closer look on what's happening with the price right now. So if you're looking at the dominance index, dominance index is trying to go up a little bit. It's about a 55.86%. So that's obviously one of the reasons as to why we're seeing majority of the market seeing a little bit of a minor pullback. And if you're looking at BTC right now, I kind of indicated in my Pepe update, if you did watch that, how important it is for Bitcoin to actually break out of this key resistance. But I'm really liking what we're seeing with Bitcoin's price movement. But with that said, right now a lot of people are turning mega bullish on BTC. If you go on crypto Twitter, everyone is saying Bitcoin's ready to go back above 70k. This is it, this and that. But remember, if you are an OG or been in the space for quite some time, sometimes when the overall market starts getting mega bullish, you could see something totally different happen. A big shakeout could even end up happening. So we need to be very careful about that. But so far so good. Even if we were to see a little bit of a shakeout to shake out the longs, I still believe we are going to see Bitcoin retesting all-time highs really soon. But let's talk about Bonk, because that is what everyone is here for. So what you're looking at right now is this could be our third retest at this key resistance at the 29.49 zone. This key resistance, you guys know the significance of this. I've spoken to you guys about it before. At one time, it was our all-time high. What you're seeing is pretty much since March 31st, guys, because it lost its overall momentum. This momentum that it was seeing pretty much since February, it kind of lost that momentum because Dogwhip Fat started exploding. A lot of other Solana-based meme coins started exploding, but this was the first mover if you think about it. So what you're starting to see is it's gaining once again a lot of life within its price, and you can clearly see that sometimes chart speaks to you, and you can clearly see a retest on March 28th was rejected. We got a retest just on the 25th of April, rejected. May 4th rejected, and this time around I think this could definitely be a charm, and we could start heading up to this 37.28 because that is the next main level that I have my eyes on. And in order for us to see a Bonk retest this key resistance, it's only a move of about 6%, and the target that I'm talking about is a 30% move. And then pretty much after that, we're already heading into the all-time high zone. And if you want to know how much an all-time high would be after that, that's another 30% move. And if you guys know, things can switch in the meme coin market very fast, and I could see that happening. A lot of excitement around Bonk right now, and I think this can really help it push towards these levels that I'm talking about. So the main thing, if you're holding Bonk right now, that spot that you want to be looking at is this resistance, the 29.30 zone. If this is able to flip out, guys, this could, the questions that we get on a day-to-day basis, this could be a turning point towards newer all-time highs. Let's just talk about this beautiful recovery. If you picked up on April 17th, when the entire market saw a shakeout, you would be up right now 114%. Let this speak to you specifically. So I'm liking what I'm seeing, but this key resistance is the main cherry on top, the area that I'm taking a look at. If this is able to flip into support, this will get exciting. Do let me know down below what you guys personally think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.